Well, it's official. Battle of the Ministry has been nerfed. The big drop that takes ride in the attraction is now gone.
Can I be the bearer of bad news? Just real quick. There is no drop at Battle of the Ministry. A lot of people aren't really going to accept this message, but there is no drop. There's never been a drop. But there was a small change, but the drop has been virtually the same. I'll explain. I feel like now that I said that there is no drop, you guys are I gotta like prove my work. It's almost similar to the screams of Tower of Terror. So for me to actually like show you what's actually happening, I gotta draw a couple of drawings. So this is the ride vehicle for Ministry of Magic, okay? And also it's a KUKA system, so imagine that there's like crisscrossing here, and then you have the ride vehicle. See, you got wheels, and it's taking you from scene to scene. So you're seeing the scene here, you guys are all looking at it here, and then it has to get here, okay? Now, it's still going to move downwards. It still has to go from up to down. This motion doesn't change. And if you want to compare it, that same motion from here to here is the same speed as it is for Transformers and Spider-Man, from here to here. Except I think on Transformers and Spider-Man, you're actually going down an elevator, but it's the same speed from here to here. So here's the same system that I shown here, except you're gonna look at it from the side. The difference is the tilt, this thing. So it's not tilting as far when it's still making its descent. And that is the part where people go, oh, that's more intense. It's a free-falling motion because you're tilted down, still going down at the same speed as it ever was with Transformers and Spider-Man, except that you're tilted down and still moving at that speed, and the screen's happening at the same time, showing you there's a descent. It feels more extreme, but it's not. You're simply tilted down. All they did was tilted further back to prevent any more issues where the ride is stopping. You're still going from one screen to the other screen in the same amount of time. You can classify it as a drop, but it was never a drop. You never dropped. You were literally just elevatoring down at a very gradual pace, but it felt intense because you were tilted forward and moving down. Hope that clears it up. And I think it was for the best, so this ride continues to work properly. But everybody was saying, oh, they removed the drop. And I'm over here like, that was not even remotely a drop. That wasn't even classified as a drop. It wasn't even like Rise of the Resistance drop. Come on.